underscored message of all of this is that leadership sets the tone for employer value proposition. It's actually those leaders in the organization at the very top that help cascade the attitudes, the behaviors, the practices around talent engagement. And little do you know, every day, your employer value proposition is being built, whether you're working on it or not. It's there. Culture is a huge part of that. So if you think to yourself, oh, we don't have time for an EVP in our organizations, guess what? You already have one. You just might not know what it is, and there's opportunity in that. But what do employees say about employer value proposition in the workplace? How about this statistic up at the top? 93% of those employed, and 93%, if you think of 93% of your organization, that's going to include some of your absolute top key can't live without talent, would leave for their current position to work at a company that had a better reputation. That better reputation, that better connection is powerful if 93% would be willing to consider a move just for that. How about 76% say that they wouldn't accept a position that didn't have a great reputation? Today's power of social media and your reputation is unbelievable. All it takes is one poor candidate experience, one poor employee experience. And if you look at the next statistic, 58% of people who have a bad experience, employees leaving your organization, 58% will go blast that, whether it be on LinkedIn or Facebook or tweet it. Kind of an interesting statistic. And if you think about how that spreads, right, one post, you're thinking, what's the harm? Well, one post from one person can yield connection to all of their contacts. And those contacts actually can see those posts as well. So you can have thousands of people see something about your organization if you're leaving your EVP unattended. Now, I'm not saying that you can constantly and always thwart those types of things that happen, but this matters to employees. It needs to matter to us as leaders.